You know who also took a minor there? This woman right here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
She, her pronouns.
What is that?
I'm a licensed professional counselor and sex therapist in
Asshole.
Pennsylvania. And today I want to talk about minor attracted persons.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Talk about minor attracted
No.
because they are probably the most vilified population of folks in our culture. And most folks are making incorrect assumptions about them without actually knowing much about them. And those assumptions create harm for an already marginalized population.
Marginalized.
Aw, poor
You
them.
may have noticed.
All right, these people are teaching your kids. It's teachers. I'm telling you, they want access to your children. Like, why did they choose to be teachers?
Oh, she's a pilgrim. She's wholesome.
Yeah, I like look at the skeleton claws on her.
This is all really gross.
Today's my first day subbing in elementary school rather than a preschool, and in preschool you're just like teacher your first name, but in elementary school you're like Mr. or Mrs. last name. And so I've been trying to think and like decide what my teacher name is going to be, and I don't want to be Mrs. last name. Like I've never wanted to be Mrs. last name. So for a while I thought like Ms. last name would be okay, but like I don't know, I didn't love it. And then I was like, okay, how about Ms. H? Like Ms. H would be okay. But then last night I was thinking and I was like Ms. H just gives like the vibes of like a woman, and that just doesn't. And so I was like Mix H, like that just like Mix H just sounds that like that just and
Who
so
fucking cares?
having a gender
Billy,
shit, we lost Billy.
done. Billy.
We lost
Billy.
We need a world war. We need war. We need these people to grow the fuck up and face objective reality.
That was
Send
the
these
best
people
thing
off
ever,
to fight.
dude.
Billy, who fucking cares? Click.
That was the best way for Billy.
He hung up on us.
He
Who
totally did.
fucking care? We got him actually angry. Like he's watching this.
He sees enough of this shit on Twitter every day, probably.
Yeah.
Well, we forced him through that map, to be fair.
God.
He was a hero sticking around as long as he did.
P. Callan says they're only marginalized because we can't eradicate them all. Yeah, that's right. Let me see here. Nordman says, wait, I had the wrong. Oh, here it is. Oh, he's back. Billy, you okay?
Okay, I want to apologize.
I know it's funny. Dude.
I should have just left. I'm going. Good night, everybody. I just can't.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
Mr.
We're
Romano,
almost done.
Great being on with you, sir.
Let's go Islanders, man. This is our year, I
Let's go
think.
Islanders, man. Big news coming this week. Rini,
yeah?
we adore you. John, Ethan, love you guys. And well, I'll see you guys. I don't know. Let's do this tomorrow.
All right,
Yeah,
have a good
let's
one.
go.
Okay,
Bye,
see
Billy.
you. Bye, Billy.
Good night, everybody. Bye. And fuck those people. Fucking
Yeah, exactly right.